Getting water on the fire when seconds count.
Back in August, a KXAN investigation revealed city fire hydrants taking too long to fix. Turns out there are thousands of other hydrants across town that for years have not been tested at all. KXAN's Aaron Cargile investigates.
Well, this time we are talking about private hydrants. These are hydrants on private property like this one here at an apartment complex. But what many property owners don't know, it's their responsibility to make sure they're working, and they have to pay for it. There are city-owned fire hydrants that you typically spot along the street. And then there are privately owned hydrants.
We've known for a long time that a lot of these weren't being tested.
Pretty scary when you consider many of them are where large populations of people are, in shopping centers, next to schools, and inside apartment complexes, and are usually closer to buildings than city hydrants.
We're responsible for maintaining these on an annual basis.
Mike Peterson says you won't find a hydrant at St. Edward's University that doesn't work. Their plumbers just finished testing nearly 3 dozen.
On an annual basis, they go through and they inspect them. They put a flow meter on there, make sure that they're all flowing, test the pressures on them.
But not every property owner is getting their hydrants inspected each year, which is required by city fire code.
For years, we had a few that were doing that. They're very proactive about it. But as we dug into it more and more, we realized that many of these customers basically didn't know that it was their responsibility.
The city is almost a year into the process of figuring out which ones work, thanks to a new program the city council approved. One employee's sole job is to reach out to hydrant owners and help them get hooked up with hydrant inspectors. More than 3,400 have been tested so far. 123 weren't fit for fighting a fire. 41 of those have since been fixed, but right now at least 82 still don't work.
We're hoping all the private hydrants get checked.
In the end, every private hydrant will be mapped out, and firefighters will know which ones work on their way to the fire.
We're hoping all the private hydrants get checked and they're good to go, because that just makes our job easier. It protects the business or the apartment complex better. It's to their benefit, obviously.
Now, the city still has to touch base with the owners of about 4,000 more private hydrants, and they've got another year to do it. In Central Austin, Aaron Cargile, KXAN News.